All right.
Okay,
Wagoo.
so whenever you're good to record.
Let's do it.
All right.
We're doing it.
Hey guys, Mike here.
Hey, Jeff.
Wow, you sound really sad.
This isn't gonna go well.
It's not gonna go well. Okay, so guys, we're not actually gonna be playing a game. Obviously, you've probably read the name.
Maybe
of the title
we'll
of this
put a
episode.
game in the background just for funsies, but probably not.
Maybe.
Maybe.
just us playing like Devil May Cry.
I just want to mention it because it's a possibility.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we're actually gonna be talking about Kill la Kill because I finally watched it.
We're gonna be fighting.
Yeah, we're gonna be fighting. We're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be arguing and just kind of getting confused and bits.
Yeah.
But
And maybe
actually,
a bit
I'm,
about Persona too. Maybe.
maybe in the later bits. Yeah.
As we
But
run
you
out
haven't
of
gone
stuff
into it, so I
to
don't
talk
think we
about.
Should. Anyways, first and foremost, there's gonna be spoilers. We're talking about from episode 1
yeah.
to 24,
Obviously. Yeah.
or at least we'll probably like end up skipping episodes because my brain isn't that good.
Yeah, you can't remember
Um,
things.
Yeah, who are you?
Exactly. What show
yeah,
did you watch?
Bleach.
Yeah.
No,
Alright.
I haven't watched that in forever.
I
You
haven't
know what?
watched
Actually,
it at
I
all.
want to talk about something real quick. I actually happen to own seasons 1 to 6, which is
How dare you?
going from the original stuff to the Bounce Saga, and I still have yet to
Oh,
open
yes.
up season
whatever
5. It's
saga.
still in the plastic.
Wait, what?
Yeah, season 5 is still in the plastic.
Wait, what about season 6?
That was the first one I owned, and that was the first one I watched.
Oh, okay. So you only skipped 5.
Yeah, I only skipped 5.
Alright. What's wrong with
Most people
5?
tell me to skip that one anyways. Anyways, back to the point at hand.
Right,
Kill
back
Kill.
to what we were talking about before we started
yeah.
this. Gamaguri. Super cool guy. Extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Best character in the show.
Yeah.
The best thing I remember hearing about him, about his size, is that he is a gas and he expands to fill the space that he's in.
I kind of just thought it was like the anime thing where it's just like if he's really loud, he gets larger, so he's always loud.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's just a gas and he fills the space that he's given. Yep.
Jesus.
Gamaguru's the best. So,
Yep.
anyway, let's get down to it.
Yeah, I
What-
guess we'll start off at episode 1.
Well, no, let's start with episode everything. How'd you
Episode-
like it?
How did I like it? I thought it was alright. There were some moments where I'm like, well, what about this? And then the episode, like, right after would explain that exactly, like, fuck you, shit. Like, I try to be a critic. I try to be a critic. And
I know
try
you
to,
do.
like, analyze things. So, when I see something, I'm like, hold on. Why didn't that happen? Like, I'm gonna skip right ahead to one certain scene. There's a bit where they explain, like, the rending scissors. Even though, the rending scissors can, like, cut any kind of life fiber.
Wait, the what?
So the rending scissors. The giant scissors that become the scissor blade.
Oh boy, they don't call them
They're
the
called
rending
rending
scissors in
scissors.
my translation. They're just the
Really?
scissor blades.
Really? Oh, okay.
Wait, what rending
I
scissors?
was
You mean the
watching a
big
certain
red
translation.
sword that she carries around for the whole show?
Yeah, no. The completed form, the one that.
Oh right. Oh, I don't remember what those are
the
called.
professor, like he calls it the rending scissors,
Oh, okay. I
but
don't
it gets
remember.
broken in half, and then they just call it scissor blades for the rest of the episode.
Okay.
For the rest of the show.
Well, that's fine. Whatever.
Anyways,
What about them?
They explain that like it cuts and stops life fibers from regenerating, but then there's these scenes where you see like Rukio,
Ryuko. Whatever.
cut someone, and they regenerate instantly. I'm like, hold on, didn't they say the rending scissors can do that? And then like right afterwards, like the next episode, as soon as it starts, the science guy's like, oh yeah, if you have to cut them from both edges. I'm like, fuck you, I want to be right for once.
No.
God damn it, show.
They will explain everything. That's
Like
the best.
right away
You know,
too.
that's one thing I really like about the show. Everything that seems stupid and goofy and dumb,
And
it
unexplained.
actually
It's
has an
explained right away. I'm like,
explanation.
fuck
They
you.
will immediately explain it eventually.
Yeah. It actually bugs the crap out of me though.
Yes. Everything is explained. Even while the reason why they're dressed in this stupid way, it's explained. Everything is
Yeah.
explained.
Yeah, especially with Sengetsu. Actually, one thing did bug me about Sengetsu.
That's with a K, not a G.
Yeah, I know. I keep saying it with the G though. It's because of like Zangetsu.
It's fine, but you go ahead.
Or like Getsu Fuma from Go Go Getsu Fuma. Like, God
Sure.
damn it. Yeah, I keep saying it with a G for some reason.
Whatever.
I even say it when I said Junketsu, I keep saying it with a G anyways.
It's June, like
Is it
like
Jun?
the month.
Junketsu?
Junketsu, yeah.
Oh, okay, then Junketsu.
Is
Whatever.
this whole thing
Um,
just gonna be me correcting you?
Yeah, pretty much. So when Senketsu, during the tournament, she makes like the giant thing and captures.
Oh yeah, she makes like the
Inamura.
giant nonsense.
Yeah, the giant thing. Why the hell can't she just use that to expand it into like normal looking clothing?
Well, that would be dumb.
Yeah, it would be dumb
Well, no,
because
remember they later on explained that the surface area that the life fiber has in contact with you relates to how much power you can absorb from it.
hmm,
Which is
okay.
why even as the Elite Four get better and better uniforms, they also get, they're wearing less and less, right? Know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of pausing and thinking about it because Gamagori always looks the same, just in a
Well,
different
no,
color.
remember his Persona Unleashed, whatever. His midriff is exploded,
Was it?
whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
remember what it
Persona
looks like?
Unleashed, by the way. Ah, Persona.
Persona. But yeah, they're wearing less and less because the less surface area that is in contact with them is actually gives them more power.
Oh, okay,
So it makes
actually,
sense.
that's one of the things that skipped my mind completely.
Right.
Because, I'm always thinking, like, why do they have to dress as skimpily as possible?
Exactly.
Kind of Sailor Mooning it up.
Yes, of course.
I wonder if Sailor Moon has an explanation for that.
No.
They probably don't. It's
No.
just fan
Of
service.
course it doesn't. Uh,
Sailor Goddamn Moon.
by the way,
Okay, so.
I started to I was going to, but I didn't. I was gonna watch like the 9 episodes that you had to catch up on.
Mhm.
And I watched episode 16, and I remembered that there's that creepy scene in episode 16.
The rapey scene?
Yes, that one.
You mean every time Reggio's on scene, she's really rapey?
Yep.
She's a super rapist?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man,
What'd you
like
think about
every
that? That
time you
was that
fucking
was
see
super
her in.
creepy.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny. I had watched episodes 1 to 15 all in one sitting. I'm like, oh yeah, that was pretty cool. I guess I'll watch the next couple episodes. And
And episode
the day
16 is the
afterward.
very next one. Like, oh,
Yeah, not
dang
only
it.
that, but it was actually like the first episode of the where I can't remember
Satsuki, sure.
Satsuki, where she betrays Reggio. I'm like, oh okay,
Yeah.
so that's all my explanation of everything. So I kind of felt like I jumped from one arc to the next, like
Yeah.
right in perfect timing.
Well, yeah,
Like
that's
had
what I
I
was
just have
telling you. Like, a lot of stuff happens in those last few
no, but
episodes. It
had I
becomes a
been like
completely different show in those last few episodes.
yeah, it was funny actually because I
You
remember
stopped at like
after
the
one
perfect time.
yeah. It was perfect because I'm like I just finished watching episode 15 and I'm lying down on the futon and I'm like, should I watch the next one? You know what? I'm really tired now. I'm just gonna go to bed. If I had been like, you know what, I can handle one more episode.
Yeah, and then
That would have
that
just
wouldn't have
completely
worked.
ruined the arc.
Yeah, you stopped
I was
perfectly.
lucky. Yeah. Yeah.
And also
No,
that
normally I don't
stupid
binge watch. So.
the compilation trailer. Wasn't that great?
Oh yeah,
Come on.
where it was like in the introduction
That was
scene.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I
Yeah.
remember telling you
Because
about that like a few months ago when I was watching it for the first time and you were like,
I
"Oh
think
no,
I
that's
think that
stupid."
actually. Yeah.
But now in context, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I remember seeing like a couple of animes. They will do like, a compilation episode, like explaining everything that's happened in the last like 2 seasons
Yeah,
in
I
one
think
episode. It's
it
like
seems like
awesome.
they were sort of assuming that you've watched other animes before because a lot of
It's a
people,
joke. It's a parody.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
because so often they waste an entire episode doing that. So it's
Mhm.
really annoying, but they did it in the first like 2 minutes. So
Yeah.
it's great.
By the way, who is your favorite character?
Gamagori, and
Kind
then
of thought so.
Satsuki probably.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like the main character, probably like one of the worst characters.
You know what? Actually,
Didn't like the
I
main character
don't.
that much.
I thought she was all right, mainly because she reminds me of Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear.
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Okay. First off, the name Soul Bad Guy.
Soul Bad Guy. What a great
Yeah,
name.
he's actually he's actually the good guy or the rebellious hero, kind of anti-hero character.
Yeah,
Guilty Gear is Arc System fighting game,
sure.
like Blaze Blue before Blaze Blue was Blaze Blue.
Okay,
Blaze
great.
Blue. Okay. But yeah, they always have like a rebellious character versus an orderly character, kind of like how Dante and Virgil and Devil May Cry
Yeah,
3.
right.
I kind of see these patterns that show up a lot. So
Yeah, they're definitely there in Kill la Kill.
yeah, and not to mention also the color scheme, red and blue.
Yeah.
It happens all the fucking time. Why is Order always gonna be blue and Rebellion's always gotta be red?
Well, that's how it is. Red's like blood, and blue's like the sky.
Sure.
Yeah.
Order is sky.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sky's always in order. It's never going anywhere.
Well, if we keep polluting, maybe it will.
No, it's there. Whatever.
Anyways,
yeah.
yeah.
Satsuki,
I only
Gamagori.
asked you who your favorite character is so I can compare who mine
Oh
was.
yeah, who's your favorite?
Let me tell you two important pieces of information.
That guy, Mohawk guy,
Yeah, I don't know why I love him.
he was pretty cool.
He's super serious, but he's also like the deadpan. You know what? He's the comically serious character.
Remember, like
That's
near
what
the
he is.
end when he made that joke to Satsuki, and she was
Which
super
one?
pissed off. When Mohawk guy
Which one?
made like some stupid joke to Satsuki, and she was super mad
Um,
at him.
you'd have to remind me of the joke,
Oh, I
because
don't remember the joke.
if
He
it's
was
just like a
just,
comment, I wouldn't fucking
oh
catch it.
yeah, it was just some dumb comment, and
Like I remember,
she just
what was
completely
his name?
ignored him.
Uzu Saganayami.
Who?
Yeah, fucking.
Oh yeah,
Um,
Sanagiyama,
yeah, Tsunagiyama.
the blind guy.
When he made that smart ass well, not even smart, it's just a pun. He made a pun and fucking
Oh yeah, everyone freaked
Jakuzu.
out.
Can never get any goddamn names.
Not on.
But Baton Girl, as I keep calling her,
I just not on.
Baton Girl completely fucking snaps at that point.
It's weird. Some of the characters you're gonna want to say their last name. Some might want to say their first. You know.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell the people watching right here. I actually have the wiki up, and I just have the character page up, so I can look at the pictures and be like,
Oh
that's
yeah.
their name, because
So
I cannot say the names.
Yeah.
And when I was watching the show, everything happens so quickly. I'm like, okay, so how does the pronunciation come out? And they say it so quick. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
I cannot do it.
If I've gained anything from studying Japanese, it's how to
Japanese.
pronounce this nonsense.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny because I can't even remember half the fucking names from the shows I like.
Yeah.
Like when I used to watch Bleach, I cannot remember like Squadron One's leader, the Stealth Squadron, the Punishment Squad. I can't remember her goddamn name. She's my favorite character of the show because she was like I like that bee motif she had, but
Yeah.
I cannot remember her goddamn name.
Yeah.
She's my favorite character. Don't even remember her goddamn name.
That's often a problem with the anime.
Yeah.
No, but don't remember anybody's name.
Yeah. And then there's Eureka 7, probably my favorite anime. I
Oh
can't
boy,
remember
really?
anyone's name except for Eureka.
Oh, Rekka. Jeez.
Eureka,
Oh.
yeah.
I have
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
that.
You haven't watched it or you
I
have?
have. I didn't like
Yeah.
it.
You didn't like it?
I did not like
it's
it.
It's more of a drama.
It
and
was,
kind of a
but it was
romance.
still really lame.
I get you.
I didn't like
I
it.
can understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of love how we both have our own like versions. Like you really like the super actiony animes, and I like the super like story plot heavy
Yeah, I
stuff.
do like the story stuff. But I just didn't like it. It was pretty
Yeah,
lame.
sometimes the plot and the story stuff gets overwhelming.
It didn't
like,
have a good plot, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, kind of. I can kind
You
of
know
see.
what? The problem was those characters were annoying. The main character, I hated him. He was just
You
stupid.
can't really relate to him, I suppose.
Yeah, he was just a dumb idiot, and I didn't like
Yeah.
him.
I can relate to him because I'm a dumb idiot.
Yeah, you are. So you know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Gamagori's 19?
Yeah, he's 19.
I'm
oh,
still
yeah,
on this
did you-
stupid wiki page, and he's 19. What the heck?
Yeah, you're still on that page. Yeah, he actually says that. He in one episode, when you see him like driving, when he's doing the driving episode.
Oh, right. Yeah. They mentioned
And they're like, and they're just like, "How old are you?" He's like, "I'll be turning 20 in like whenever."
that.
Speaking of which, I'll be turning 20 in October. So
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a short, weaker, and pathetic version of Gamagori.
Yes. So
His
not
persona.
Gamagori at all.
Yeah. So not him at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hold on, where were we? Well, yeah, Mohawk Man, your favorite guy.
Mohawk Man.
Yeah.
Kinagasi. I think I'm looking at his name.
I
Yeah,
don't remember his name.
I'm looking at the page right now, and it's like, it's Kinagasi or something like that.
Kingase. All right, whatever.
Yeah. So
He
I'm still
didn't.
drinking my
He didn't
tea
really
here.
have
It's-
much to do in the story. He wasn't there too often, but he was
He
cool.
really wasn't, but for some reason I really like him.
He
Like,
was he was really cool.
You know what? I think I know the reason why I like him is because he's like one of the only characters that doesn't require life fibers to be awesome.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is like, oh yeah, life fibers, and then there was
Life fibers, son.
Mikitsuji. He had to have like the little mech thing, and Kinagasi's like, nah, I've got these 2 needle guns.
Yeah. Yep.
It's kind of like
Maybe his mohawk was life fibers though, because it was all red.
it's red. Yeah.
It could have been. Never know.
Why has he got a broken nose for like a month?
It was super broken.
Yeah, super broken because like
Super broken.
when
You
we
don't
first
even
see
know.
him, he's got the bandage over his nose, and then after the event, and then like 1 month later, he still has the bandage on his nose. Like, did he just break his nose? Or did
Maybe
he
he's
think he looks
constantly
cool?
getting bloody noses, and it holds it together.
Looking at the show, I don't doubt that because what was the one episode, the No Tardy Day or whatever it was?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
and
that
they had the constant. That was a filler episode, but
yeah, that
the
was that's like
constant.
the only filler episode though.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Everything
fine with
else,
that.
yeah,
I still thought it was a good episode because
yeah, it was still really good, but
I thought it was super cartoony and stupid.
yeah.
And in fact, you could see that the villain was the villain like a mile away. Like, oh, I got a broken arm. Oh no, I'm hurt. Let
Oh.
me push you away, or push you into danger, or do
Yeah.
something stupid. It's like, yeah, I kind of see that this is gonna happen.
Yeah, they need that stupid filler episode there to contrast, so that you can later contrast it with the intense nonsense going on in the
Yeah,
latter half.
yeah. Actually, I did have a little thing brought up because when I was watching it, I would constantly compare it to other shows, and over time, like I guess I kind of forgot like half of them, but like I was looking at it, like every episode prior to the tournament, I saw Power Rangers in it because it was always this. It was always there's one villain. He shows up at the beginning or like about halfway or like early halfway into the episode,
Sure.
and then he's beaten right at the end, and you never see him again. Fucking gone.
Yeah.
Just never again. Well, you do see him later on, but whatever.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like at the beginning, they really sort of make it clear. Like there's Satsuki, that's the villain. Just fight your way up the line,
Yeah,
and
yeah, kind of
then
like
you'll
it's
win.
Mortal Kombat in
Yeah.
arcade mode,
Just
or any
yeah,
fighting game in arcade mode.
yeah, or any fighting game really.
Yeah,
Just fight your
pretty
way up
much.
the line, then fight the Elite Four.
Yeah,
There
Pokemon.
you go.
Sorry. Every time I hear Elite Four, my first thought is that I'm still playing Pokemon
You
X
know,
again.
now
So
that I'm noticing like Elite Four and stuff, so much stuff has an Elite Four. Like there's so many things that have an
really,
Elite Four. I
an
can't
Elite Four.
really think of it off the top of my head right now, but
First one that comes to mind, Pokemon.
so many games
Uh,
have Elite Fours.
really?
It's sort of a Japanese thing
Oh, okay.
because they actually have a word that just straight up means Elite Four. It
Oh,
means
okay.
like the four heavenly kings, and they
Yeah,
always
okay. I
translate
kind
it
of like
as Elite Four.
I know this is going completely off topic, but saying like
It has
four,
something to do with their history. There were like four cool guys, and you know,
yeah, the Seven Samurai.
so they
Uh,
replicated a
that was a
lot.
good movie. No, I was gonna talk about what was it? It wasn't Osaka. What was one of the cities? They had like the four, the east, the north, the west. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
No,
four
the four
was it the
wins.
four guardians? Oh god damn it!
What are you talking
Hold
about?
on, I'll have to find something on it because
What are you talking about?
I was just thinking about them
Oh,
and like
who?
I actually knew quite a bit about that sort of stuff. I say I knew because I've completely forgotten it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, you remember those? Okay, yeah. Taro Genbu. One of the guys was Genbu.
Oh, like the weird
turtle.
floating guys in the one place?
Yeah, yeah, where they had like the turtle, the
Right.
dragon,
Yeah, yeah, I
panther,
remember it
not
now.
panther, the tiger. Oh,
Tho-
there's no trivia thing because I thought
Jeez,
it'd be like
those
trivia. This is a reference to
those guys were
four
around for
fucking.
all of like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but like just looking at them, I had actually known about like I think they're called the Four Guardians. I can't fucking remember what they're called.
Yeah,
But
probably.
yeah, it's like Genbu, Seiryu, Kaoru. No, it's Kaoru. No, Kaoru is something else.
Go ahead and pronounce names.
Sorry, it's a thing I know. You'll see them actually in Persona. They're all Personas you can summon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like one of the earlier ones I think is Seiryu, which is the dragon. Actually, was that also the name of the dragon in Dragon Ball? Yeah, sorry,
I don't know.
train of thought. Um,
Ugh.
but yeah, like all these little details, like you've seen these little guys and they pop up and they do their thing. It's like, hey, I know them. Just sort of a thing that's going on.
Yep.
But shit, there was something we were talking about earlier. What was it?
You know.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the things I kept seeing, like the patterns, like it was Dragon Ball Z. It was like they always had like a new guy show up
yeah,
and he
it's
get beaten down at the end of the episode. And then I started to see Bleach in it, where she started like getting more powerful, and she just started like anytime there was like a problem, like I have a new form or I have a new attack, and just does it right away. I'm like, fuck,
yeah.
because it's
Oh
like
man, it
there's
was
no lead
awesome.
up to it.
It was so awesome when she got Senketsu. When
Which one?
when
Which just
Satsuki
Senketsu the
when
uniform
Satsuki
or
got Senketsu.
which one?
When Satsuki got him?
Oh, it's Satsuki. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when she got
And she was
Senketsu.
pretty much just using her blood,
That was awesome
letting.
though.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Because she gets to
Very
wear the cool uniform and they switch
yeah.
around and everything was awesome.
Actually, I kind of thought it was strange, like when Ketsu, damn it, is possessing Ryoko. Why the hell did it have a completely different appearance? Like completely different.
Because
Like
like
it looks.
she was brainwashed and she was letting it, well she wasn't really letting it, but the thing was like trying to eat her. pretty much.
Yeah,
But
but it had a
when
completely different
she's wearing
effect.
it, when Satsuki's wearing it, she's like trying to control it. Like,
Oh, okay.
oh,
So
I
it's
forget
more
what they
like
say, but
who's stronger,
you
sort of thing.
realize,
Like,
I don't know if you noticed, but whenever they do the transformation where they spin around and explode and all that nonsense,
yeah, that bit, yeah.
like, I forget what it is, but Satsuki says override and Ryuko says synchronize.
Oh, huh. Actually, I don't think
You didn't notice?
I honestly would stop reading the captions after it just kept happening.
Right.
Because it would happen in like the first 4 episodes. I'm like, okay, that's cool, they did that. And then like the fifth episode, I'm like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah,
I
but it
like
was cool when they both did it at the same time.
even then,
Come on.
even then, I'm just like, I've seen this like three, four, five
Yeah, but
hundred times
it
now.
makes it cooler though.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, she says override, so the she's
Junketsu,
controlling
yeah,
Junketsu. In
yeah.
where when she was being
I keep calling it
controlled,
Junketsu for some
she
reason,
was being
like it's a
controlled
piece
by
of junk.
Junketsu. I saw when the show was airing.
Hmm?
As the show was airing, I saw like the funniest post ever, and it's that Junketsu isn't actually completely silent. He just has the stupidest Randy Savage voice, and he's constantly saying stuff, and only
What?
Satsuki can
But
hear
no
it.
one can hear him
Yeah, no one
because
can
they
hear
don't
him, but he has
involve.
Randy Savage voice, and she's just always mad. He's like, oh
Oh
yeah!
yeah! Ooh, get down real cool in the tournament. I don't know. I just first
Yes.
came to mind.
Yep.
Also, I probably should stop shouting. It's about 1:58
No,
a.m.
no, shout harder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get a phone call real soon. It's gonna be great.
Yep. I need to know. Jesus. I keep. I really just want to pull up sections of the show and ask you if they were hype or not, because I'm
Yeah, yeah.
stupid.
I kind of
But
wish we kind of had like
when
more
Mako
of a
got the
plan going
fighting
with this.
uniform the second time,
Yeah, yeah.
that was awesome. Yes?
That was pretty cool. Like I was kind of wondering like whatever happened to that costume because it was never destroyed, was it?
Yeah, that was cool.
Did she just
Because
did she?
because Eagle of Ashes, who does like the show, as it was airing,
Actually,
like
he's
the
he's with me on it on the it's all right area, but not amazing.
hmm?
We like the show. We don't think it's amazing.
Well, I like it, but whatever.
There you go.
Whatever. Shut up.
Yeah, what you're saying.
But as the show was airing, like that moment happened where Mako got the uniform the second time, and I was like, that was awesome, right? And he's like, no, that was whatever. Eh,
He's
meh.
very
He was just like, whatever, this is no big deal. And I
for
was freaking
him.
out. I thought it was the coolest thing that
Yeah,
like,
yeah. For him, he's very black and white. Like he's either not impressed at all or really impressed.
jeez, stupid.
So there'll be like a scene. If he thinks it's impressive, he won't shut up about it. But if he doesn't think it's impressive, he's like, I guess it's alright.
What a punk.
I'm kind of in this gray area for
We're
everything.
calling him
like,
out. He's a punk.
Yeah, calling him out. I'm talking to you. We challenge you at WrestleMania. Eagle of Ashes.
Yep.
No.
I challenge you to a duel. Oh yeah, this is a duel, by the way.
Oh yeah.
This
Quick little
is a duel.
duel thing.
Yes.
No,
Because
it's not a duel. It's just a It's a podcast. This is what it is, or
yeah,
a
sure.
point cast, if you will.
Yes. Plot points cast.
I didn't
Actually,
want to call it a plot point.
this is probably the most plot points thing we're talking about here because we're just talking about a show.
A plot point. Yeah, actually, that was
This
funny
actually
'cause
makes
when
sense.
before we started recording, I'm like, I have to go get myself another tea. And I went and did that, and as I was going upstairs, I'm like, so this is the most plot pointy thing we're ever gonna do.
This is absolutely the plot points
It's the
thing.
only time where our name makes sense.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
have to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
I'll have to conjure up a reason for you to watch Gurren Lagann so we can do this
Yeah,
again.
maybe if you play Persona 3, I'm just saying.
I will.
I still
I
haven't-
will
I still haven't
eventually.
beaten that. Yeah, I still haven't beaten that. I'm about. Actually, I'm just beyond the 20-hour mark,
We're in
and
a,
there's still no story.
we're in
there's
a
still
weird
no-
like reverse pattern where if I play a game you recommend, you'll watch a show I recommend. So if I
That's actually what happened was
if I watch a
when you
show that you recommend, do you play a game that I recommend?
maybe.
I don't know. You should watch
I
it.
don't know.
Play Strider.
Actually,
Play
I'm just
Revengeance.
I'm more of a gamer. Like everyone has their specialization in nerd, and my specialization is games.
Oh yes.
Because like I'll play just about anything really.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could be like, oh, do you want to play this? I'll be like, if I have
Well,
to.
play the games that are in my thing. Play Strider.
Yeah.
Strider's really good. I finished it the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, you've been playing that nonstop for a
Yeah,
while
I've
now.
been playing it a lot. It's really fun. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, recently I've just sort of wanted to play Well, I beat Tenchu Z, but I've been wanting to play XCOM again. I've been doing that. I'm playing Pokemon
Well,
X. I'm playing Persona. So
if you played
I've got all these
Tenchu,
RPGs, and
you
I'm
played the
super RPG
Tenchu,
heavy.
you should play the Strider, 'cause it's the ninjas.
Yeah, yeah.
The ninja
Actually,
S.
I never played Strider. I mean,
Well,
we
that's
should probably
fine.
get back to our
I never
actual
played it
topic.
either.
We should probably stop this. We've completely gone off topic.
That's fine.
The one thing
Who
you're not
cares?
supposed to do on a
Well,
podcast.
that's exactly what you're supposed to do on a podcast.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know what you're listening to.
Well, I listen to vlogs if anything, and it's usually just a conversation.
Well, of course, I listen to the Superbest Friends play.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did watch a couple other episodes recently.
Oh boy, really?
Yeah. I
Why?
there was a game that I'd seen.
You should actually
Back when I
watch
used-
them play Persona 4, because it's really funny.
Oh, they played it. Okay,
They play
well.
Persona 4, and it's really funny. It's not
Okay,
like
well,
a, it's not a full Let's Play. It's just like a 10-minute thing, I think.
Yeah, okay, well, still, when I was much younger, I used to live elsewhere, and there
No
was
way.
this store called Video King that I used to go to all the time, and I used to rent like Super Nintendo games and Nintendo 64 games. Like I remember just getting all these really shitty games, playing there. I'm like, this is shit, whatever. Just played it anyways, because it was either that or nothing. You had a choice.
Yeah.
And I would play all these really shitty games, and there was one game that I had a choice to play, and I chose not to. I can't remember what my reason was, but it was called 25 to Life. And I saw they had played it in my recommended videos thing. I'm like, you know what? I've never seen that game. I had to watch it. And I
Was it
just kind of
their
sat there and
their crime time
everything's-
video?
yeah, the Crime Time video.
Yeah.
Everything is just racist comments. I'm like, oh my god, this game.
Yeah, their crime time nonsense. They've started pretty recently. We shouldn't talk about
I
other.
don't mean super best or sorry, I don't mean best friends play. We're being racist. They made
No,
a cool
yeah.
comment. It was funny when they did it, but the game itself, it's so racist.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
Like,
that's how the
especially
Thug
as,
Games is.
Yeah, one of the guys, I can't remember their names, but
That's fine.
there's Wooly and
They're the Elite
Matt.
Four.
No, hold on. Is the guy in the skull cap's name Matt?
Yes.
Okay, I got that right. Cool. And the other guy's Wooly. I know that much.
Yeah, the guy with the dreads is
Okay,
Wooly.
so I do remember the names. Holy
Okay,
shit.
good job.
Um,
Wait, who's the guy with the red hair?
Pat?
Wow. Who's the other guy that doesn't show up often? Or probably
Steven.
not in the videos you watched.
I didn't watch it. I was just say Steven.
Yeah. Okay.
But no. I actually didn't even see Pat play. But
Yeah,
the way Matt says the game is just black happens. That is end of game.
Yeah.
Black happens. Anyways,
Period.
can we please get back on our
Yeah,
actual
let's get
topic
back
at
to the
hand because
nonsense.
we've been talking about like maybe 5 minutes of just
It's fine. Who
best
cares?
friends.
You spitballing. Whatever.
Thank you. It's spitballing. Keep the conversation going.
Yeah.
Keep the ball.
You know, it's better than
As
nothing.
if anyone is going to take this video, put
No
it in like
one.
audio,
Nobody is.
and just like listen to it on the bus. No one's
No,
gonna do
I
that
don't know.
shit.
Maybe. I usually listen to stuff. Actually, while I beat Dark Souls, which I did like last week or so.
Yeah.
I was listening to podcasts like the whole time.
Nice.
Whenever
Yeah.
I would, just try and farm for levels or whatever.
You know what? I can't do that. I can't like play a game and like listen to someone talk.
You can.
Because whenever that happens, you'll see in our videos. A lot of times I'll just be like, and yeah, because I'm really focusing on
Yeah,
not
you
fucking
can't even
dying and
listen to
making
me.
ass of myself.
But
But,
yeah,
not just that, but
I've been doing that more and more, multitasking by listening to a podcast and also play a game.
well, good for you. You're
I
actually
was-
practicing for our
I was
videos.
doing
I'm
it
just sitting
only
here.
actually minutes ago while playing Persona 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I usually do is I'll just listen to music. And, like I'll just listen to things from like the 80s or the 70s, just whatever music I like.
The good stuff.
So, yeah, that's what I do.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Killer Kill.
Back to Aerosmith.
Back to the Killer Kill. The I don't know if you noticed, but like the animation in the show, it's pretty good.
What, it got better?
It's-
Right, oh, yeah.
it's
There was
really
a lot
good.
of scenes where I'm
But,
like,
like-
it's really good because it almost looked 3D in some scenes. I'm like, that's really good, actually.
Yeah, it's really cool and good.
Yeah.
Because
There were
like
a lot of
especially the
things I
parts where they intentionally don't animate something and it makes it look better almost. Like when a lot of the times when Ryuko is moving Mako around, Mako is just like a flat picture and she just moves it.
Oh, yeah,
You know?
yeah, I know.
Or when oh man, I hope you
Well,
noticed
that's because
this.
Mako's style is very kind
Yeah.
of cartoonish.
But no, I hope you noticed
So
this.
it
But
fits.
remember in the first episode when Gamagori was like jumping and laughing as he jumped off the tower or whatever in the background?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then again at the end of like the last episode where he was jumping and laughing? and it was like
Oh
the
yeah,
same
yeah, yeah.
exact
When
picture,
he,
and it was
they're
the
like,
same
we thought
exact
you
sound.
died, and he had the thing on his belly, the
Yeah,
metal thing.
it was just funny that it's just this single image of him just falling, like not even
Yeah, it's
moving.
they're called bookends. Although it'd be more like at the start of an episode and the end of that episode should be back bookends or whatever.
Hmm, sure.
It's a trope.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah,
Anyways,
it's
I
cool.
actually wanted to talk
Cool
about
show.
something because it actually bugged me a lot whenever I'd see these things, and it totally makes sense that why they did this. Everyone is clones. Everyone is clones.
What do you mean?
Everyone that isn't important to the story is
Oh
clones.
yeah, no one cares about the other people.
You know what? Actually, I can't believe I keep bringing this up. It's I don't even watch the show anymore. Bleach.
Oh my God, stop
Pretty much
bringing it
all of
up.
the Soul Reapers were unique.
Hmm.
Like you would see like 500 different fucking Soul Reapers in an episode.
Cool.
Like there'd be just some guy. He'd just show up to be like, Commander, we did this. Okay, bye, and he'd walk away. And you're like, who the fuck was that? He had like a completely unique
Look at that
style. Like, he had like a
completely unique
different
looking
haircut. He's
person.
got, like, hmm?
It's like a completely unique looking person for a 2 second role.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of like that. Like it takes a lot of work to do that, but it also
Yeah.
exactly it takes too much work to do that though.
But there are a lot of times where they actually did draw unique people that you never see. Like, remember when they were all standing on the boat at the
Hmm.
end? Like, they
Yeah.
draw tons of unique people in the background that you've never even seen before and have nothing to do with this show.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
know?
but mainly I was just referring to like the students. They all have like the black bowl cuts. You
Yeah,
don't see
just
their
the one
eyes.
stars, I guess.
Yeah, the one stars, and then there was the female equivalent, which is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Um, then there was like the nudist beach, like when they were like having the people like charge by to be like be guy, girl, and it's always the same person.
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as like fucking Saw 2, where
Have you
the
seen,
SWAT
actually, I
team.
don't remember how much you saw of Ruby, but any character that is not like the five main characters is just completely black smudge.
Wait, hold on, Ruby. It's
Yeah,
Ruby.
Ruby, the stupid Rooster Teeth nonsense. RWBY.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
any
I remember
character
that.
that
Yeah.
isn't a main character is just completely black. Like
Yeah,
no
actually, yeah, yeah.
clothes, no
I
skin,
did
no
point that
facial
out at one
features.
point when I started watching it.
They're
Like
just
when it first came out, I'm like, yeah, I gotta watch this. I like Rooster Teeth. They're good people. And I watched that stuff. I'm like, that was really cool. I like that. But I'm like, why is everyone just like,
Everyone's a
what's
shadow.
that eye chart? What's
They're
that
all
eye chart thing
shadows.
where it's like, what do you see here? And it's a black smudge thing.
Yeah.
Everyone is one of those. What are those called?
Rorschach.
No, that wait, is it Russia? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Because it's the superhero was named after that, right?
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah. So everyone is Rorschach.
Yes.
That's great.
Sure. Uh,
But
you
yeah,
know, when I was rewatching, well, when I was intending to rewatch the 9 episodes that you were going on.
the rapey episode, yes. Please
Yeah.
tell me more about the
Well, no,
rapey
it
characters.
was later on, but did
Okay.
did you love all the stupid nonsense that they did with throwing the text on the screen? Remember when I
Oh yeah, yeah,
mentioned
yeah.
that?
Where they do the text on the screen and like new or whatever her name is like
Yeah, where it would like
NY.
actually exist.
She would be like leaning on it or like
Yeah,
lying down
it
on
would
it.
actually
I,
exist in the world.
I especially love I think
Well, there was the one in the one that I was watching just yesterday or
mhm.
earlier today, but like they had two lines of text appear on screen, then they had another line of text, and then another, and then another, and it was just layering on top of each other, and there were like 10
Mhm.
lines of text all over
Yeah,
the screen. It was funny.
yeah.
It was funny.
Okay. I thought you were gonna be like, oh yeah, they physically work with the
No,
lettering.
it was just funny that they were slapping on like 5 layers
Tag
of
after tag
text.
after
Yeah.
tag, yeah.
Every
But
time
I
he
especially
mentioned
love
something
when,
important, it would be another like explosion of text.
yeah, even when it wasn't important, it's like, what is this nonsense? Nonsense is our sort our thing, and like the words, what is this nonsense? And then nonsense is our thing would keep just being splattered across the fucking
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, it's great.
I kind of like that because it's a very stylish way of doing things, and it's cool. But like, there's also those scenes where like someone will say something and the text will appear, and then right away they get smacked away, and the text just like explodes, like it's gone.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah. It's very interesting stuff. I'll give it that much.
Yep.
Do they do that sort of thing in Gurren Lagann? Because I think I remember you mentioning it at some point.
Hold on, let me think. Not too often. I guess they I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Gurren Lagann's something else entirely. And yet at the
Okay.
same time it's the exact same thing.
Yeah. It's sci-fi, isn't it? It's more sci-fi.
Uh, well, I don't know. Like in this show, the life fibers are aliens, so
That's true. Xenomorphs.
yeah, who knows? But it's still very much the same in that like there's one show going on, and then you get to the last 9 or so episodes, and then it's a completely new show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't just do like, some shows have like 12 episodes a season kind of thing.
right.
Like, I'm surprised they didn't just do like 12
Well, yeah.
episodes.
Actually, that reminds me. The show was kind of cut short, actually, because it's only 24, and they usually go to like 26. Is it 24 or is it 22?
I think it's 24 episodes. Yeah, but I think certain animes to go up to 26, don't
Yeah,
they?
they tend to go to 26. I think they cut it short because JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was starting up. Oh, whoops.
No, okay.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was starting up like that next week or so.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
But
Stardust
I was gonna see
Crusaders,
some.
which I'm watching, and it's awesome.
I bet it is. JoJo's Goddamn Bizarre Adventure,
Yeah, you should watch
which
that.
is essentially Persona the fighting game if you don't count Persona 4 Arena or
You know,
Ultimax.
actually, now that I'm playing Persona 4, the personas and stands they got some very different. Uh, they're very different from each other.
Yeah, they're very different.
They're
Yeah.
not just one and the same, which
No,
I've always been calling Persona, oh, they're just stands, but
it's
no,
a stand. Yeah,
they're very different.
yeah. Because I think stands are like a physical manifestation, and they're like something you can use to actually like physically and use constantly. I can't explain it because I've never really watched the show or read the manga or
Yeah,
anything.
you can't explain
So
anything.
what is a stand? What is it? Explain.
It's just like, I don't know. I can't explain it.
Well, they're fucking Mr. Expert over here.
I don't know how to explain it. It's
Jesus,
just like
man.
it's like sort of their will, like their fighting spirit.
Their fighting spirit. Okay,
It's like
so
a it's not really physical because it doesn't like they can just make it stop existing if they want.
okay, so
It's really just like
isn't it only
energy.
that the stands can only hurt stands? Is that how it works?
Uh, no, that's not
Okay,
how it works.
okay,
But people can't hurt stands. Stands can hurt people, though.
okay.
Yeah, and as I'm playing
So it's
Persona
sort of
4,
like having like Gamagori with his 3-star thing against that 1 star the first episode.
sorta, I guess. But like the stands
Because
aren't really tied to the person. Like they can go out and do their own
oh
thing potentially.
they're not tied to the person. Oh, okay.
Not
I totally
really.
thought
I mean,
it
they're
was.
like they're controlled by the person, and they're not gonna just because when they
Yeah.
retract the stand, it goes back inside of them. But
Mm.
they can have the stand just leave, and it could potentially be miles away.
Yeah. By the way, I actually did come across that show I had mentioned a while ago,
What?
Zatch Bell,
Oh,
where
yeah.
I'd been like, you had talked about stands and
Hold on, before we
something
get
like that.
too far away from JoJo, the they use just like in Persona, they use like the tarot cards, and they use like the exact same set of cards. Like I saw the
Yeah,
Tower in
because
Persona 4, and I saw the Lovers, and like those are
yeah,
characters in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
yeah. There's the Fool, the Magician. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me see how many I can get to before I just completely forget. There's the Fool. There's the Magician. There's Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Lovers, Hierophant,
Yeah, Empress,
Hermit.
Hierophant,
Hermit is probably my favorite because I am
Hermit.
a hermit.
Yeah,
Um,
Hermit is a main character in JoJo.
oh, is it actually a character or is it just the Hermit is
It's
the
the
arcana?
stand of a main character.
Oh, okay, then gotcha.
Hermit Purple.
Uh, I think Hermit's kind of where I kind of stop because I have to like pause and be like, yeah, it's this one. And, yeah.
Yeah, and
Actually,
Hierophant is also main
yeah,
character
Hierophant.
stand.
Yeah. Is it Hierophant or Hierophant?
They say Hierophant in the show, so I'm just
I
gonna.
always call it Hierophant. Okay.
Yeah, who
Because
knows?
they don't ever say the names of the arcanas.
Yeah,
Because like whenever they say it, it's always just in the text and they never say the name.
yeah,
But
right.
yeah. I was gonna say oh yeah.
Satchel.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Jesus, big name.
That's the fighting
Um,
game, right?
the sequel to the fighting game actually.
Oh, okay.
If you pre-order it, you get the first one, or sorry, I think 0. So I think you do get the full 0 to 11 cards of the tarot pack. And if you pre-order Persona Q, which is what I did, you get Strength, which is number 11. So yeah, 0 to 10, and then 11 to 22.
You
21.
get so you pretty much get a deck of tarot cards.
Yeah.
That's
I
pretty
kind
cool,
of,
actually.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally want to pre-order Persona 4 Arena Ultimax just for the tarot cards.
That really does seem pretty cool. They give you the tarot cards.
Yeah,
That's a
not
good
just that,
bonus.
but you're also getting like I think for the EB Games one, which is, I'll probably end up getting, you get a backpack of Teddy. I
Cool.
think it's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
And I've already pre-ordered the limited edition of Persona
Have
Q,
you
so I got like a
seen whatever
case full of.
trailer about Persona 5?
I did. You are a slave. Do you want redemption? Or,
Want
well, no.
emancipation?
Yeah, want emancipation. That's what it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
English?
In fact,
Want English?
I remember. Yeah, it's English because the trailer is it's like it's not you are a slave. It's you are slave.
You are slave, want emancipation.
You are a slave on emancipation.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Emancipation of Declaration of Liberation.
Sure.
Don't ask. Okay.
I won't. Don't worry.
No. Sorry, I have to keep
Don't sweat.
walking back and forth to get my tea because the way my room is set up, or the game room is set
Put it
up.
on your lap or something. Jesus.
What?
What? Oh,
What
you
do you
keep
say?
refilling it?
No, I'm not refilling it. I'm just saying I have to go get my tea. Like it's over across the room. Like the way
Why?
this room is set up.
Alright,
There's
whatever.
a futon and there's a bookcase.
I
Like,
don't know
right
how
next to the
tea
futon.
works, so whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tea.
Yeah. How does I tea?
How does one tea?
Well,
Oh yeah, I
first you
saw
gotta ask
Amputee
Solon.
was on sale the other day.
It was on sale when it was coming out, but it's on more of a sale.
Well, I don't know when it came out, but it was on sale the other day, so whatever.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to buy it just well if I had the money.
Yeah, I was surprised you
Because-
didn't.
Well,
I figured you would've.
I don't really have the money to be wandering around and buying stuff. I could.
Yeah.
Shouldn't. Probably will.
Yeah, you will. You know it.
Pro.
You will.
It is your destiny.
Your density.
It is your density.
Yes. Let's
I do a really
not
good Darth
talk
Sidious
about
impression,
Destiny.
actually. What?
Hmm.
Hmm? Huh?
Yes.
Hmm?
Kill a kill.
Kill.
Thank you
Gotcha.
for watching it.
Oh yeah, no problem. Whatever.
Yeah. Finally.
It
So
only
about
took
that
you
girl,
actually
God.
taking one of my recommendations for me to take your recommendation.
Well, you should have. I've taken your recommendations before.
Shut up. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I have. I take your recommendations all the time.
No way.
I got Skullgirls.
Nope.
Sure.
Wait, you like Skullgirls though?
I know,
Like,
but
you
I
really
I
like
don't like
Skullgirls.
fighting games.
True enough.
Yeah. And then
Actually,
I got
wait,
it.
Did
'cause,
you
know.
buy that because Trigger was related to it in some way?
No.
Wait, what was the game that Trigger was related to? They did something. They did an opening
Oh yeah,
animation for
your
something.
Project whatever zone.
Project Cross Zone. That's
Cross
what it is.
zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Project
I actually have the
Cross
limited edition of
Zone
that.
Archive.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't think Trigger is ever credited in the.
You should watch the stupid Inferno Cop, which is also made by Trigger.
Wait, Inferno Cop.
Inferno Cop.
Sorry, the first thing I think is like a mixture between Dante's Inferno and Axe Cop.
It's so stupid. It's great. It's great how stupid it is. It's definitely.
Wait, is it like so? Is it one of those so bad it's good things, or is it just really bad?
I don't know. Depends.
Depends
Maybe
on
it's
my...
so bad it's good.
Wait, have you seen it?
I've seen it, and it's
Okay.
it's pretty dumb. It's really dumb. There's really no other way
No
to
more tea
explain it. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just keep that in the back of your mind. Inferno Cop.
Well, okay. We should. Can we at least please like just get through the episode thing as I mentioned at the beginning of this 40-minute.
Oh yeah,
fucking
did you
recording.
want to say something like episode
I
by
wanted
episode?
to go from like episode 1 to like episode 24 and
Oh,
quickly
jeez.
explain it because
Why?
I wanted to get this done. Like I wanted this to be an hour-long video, and we've spent about 43 minutes just saying stupid shit.
Well, yeah.
I guess that's the podcast for you.
Welcome to
Um,
podcasting.
Yeah. So, what is it? Hanouji Academy. It's a school
Honouji.
of clones.
Honoji
and-
Kakwe.
Yeah, whatever. And a young girl looking to avenge her father goes to visit the place so she can find the person who murdered.
Are you
I don't-
explaining every episode? What are you doing here? I'm not
No,
sure what you're
no.
going
I was going to try and like do a summary of it, but I'm like, you know what? This is getting really.
for. No, what are you going for?
I wanted to just, well, first off, to be super lazy, hence the voice.
Yeah.
And two, just to kind of like explain the story for people who aren't aware of it. 'Cause we just
Nah.
kind of
They
we
gotta
just
watch
kind of
it.
said random shit.
Well, they just
like-
gotta watch it. They would have to
It's-
have done that before this started.
No, but like, see if you're just interested in Kill la Kill,
Oh.
and you see this video, you're like, okay, I want to hear more about it.
Oh.
And then we're sitting here talking about fucking best friends playing Persona 4 and Persona
So should we
Ultimax
cut
and-
this and put it at the
100%.
beginning?
Yes. Yes. Everything is cut. No.
No,
Editor.
just cut what we're saying right now if we want to explain the show.
No, no, we're not.
How
It's
did you
fine.
like it? We sort of went off topic there. You like it?
We went super off
The
topic.
show?
Yeah, I like the show.
Okay,
I
good.
thought it was all right.
Okay, this is a
I didn't think,
success.
as I keep saying before, like we've talked about this on Steam.
Great
I didn't think
success.
it was amazing or groundbreaking. I just thought it was good
Yeah.
because every time I'd see something, I'd be like, oh yeah, they did that in like DBZ or they did that in Bleach or they
Was
did
it
that in
hype and
Power
cool?
Rangers. Or, hmm?
Was it hype and cool?
I don't know how to explain that. It was hype bit, but it was cool. It
Just yes or
was
no? Okay, whatever.
no,
No, it
it
was
was
not hype?
it was not hype
Oh, well,
because I
shut
still
up
think
then.
it's a grammatical error.
I don't know what you mean by that.
It is hype. That is
Yeah?
not a proper sentence.
Yes, it is. It is the
Can't
subject.
possibly.
Hype is, describing the it. Well, I mean,
I
a lot of
suppose,
things,
whatever.
a lot of people say aren't a proper sentence, but that's
True
how it is.
enough.
That's life.
Anyways,
Deal with it.
okay. What was I gonna say there?
Hype is an adjective to describe things,
Gotcha, gotcha.
as exciting or
Yeah.
intense or fast-paced.
It was visually appealing,
Something
is what I've
hype.
been trying to say this entire time.
Good.
Uh,
Did you like the
except
fighting?
the fighting is good, yes, but you know what? Actually, I cannot see the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance
You
thing
can't?
that you're
There's
like.
there's a
It's
lot of stuff in there, so I
like
can I haven't sent a lot of stuff to you because you haven't watched it. I don't like spoiling stuff, but
okay,
there's a lot of connections that were made, and I just don't remember. I might have to hunt them down again. But like
okay.
there's this funny Photoshop where it like puts the red square around Ryuko's heart as Ragyo's reaching in to grab it. Just
Oh,
like he
okay, yeah,
reaches in to cut out the person's stomach and like grab it and
yeah. I
yeah,
got
just
you.
like that.
Makes sense, actually. Yeah.
And how
But
Armstrong is like he's just being powered up by the nano machines and he just loves them. And
yeah, the life
Ragyo is
fibers. Yeah.
yeah,
Let me guess. Someone
yeah.
like photoshopped
Nano
his heart
machines
to like
equal
show
life.
life fibers.
Yeah, nano machines equal life fibers.
Yeah. Okay. I can kind of see that then.
Or
But
how
I
the
mean,
main
like,
character just sorts of puts on a cool suit and becomes cool guy. And then
he didn't
there's
put on a cool suit. He got fucking chopped up.
well yeah, but he wasn't cool guy before as much really, but then he put on a
As
suit
much
and then there you go.
as fucking excuse me. Raiden is a
Yeah,
badass.
well
He
hold
can
on.
cartwheel naked.
He, he's not that cool. He was cool.
He's not that
He's cool in
but
Revengeance, but he isn't cool in MGS2. Get out of here.
You don't think he was cool in MGS2?
He was not cool in MGS2. I played
Oh.
MGS2. You didn't play MGS2. You watched someone do it.
You know, I didn't. Hmm?
You
Oh
probably
yeah, I
watched.
watched my friend Wayne play,
Yeah,
but
you didn't
I
play it.
never did actually
Raiden isn't
play
a
it
cool
myself.
guy. He is the cool guy in Revengeance, but
Yeah.
not in MGS2.
Oh, you know what's funny actually? There was one time, like when I went to go pre-order Persona Q, I actually did see Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, like the big box collection version
Oh
for
yeah, and it
about
has like a
70
sword
bucks.
with electricity on it and stuff.
No,
You seen
I
that?
mean like there was like a statue or something in it.
Oh,
Or
what?
hold on, there was like a collector's edition, like a big boxed
Yeah,
one.
there's like a collector's edition, and it has like a sword in it that is
Oh, it
like
had a
in a.
sword?
Well, hold on, shut up. It's like in a dome. It's like a statue kind of thing, and the sword like it's like a light, and the electricity sort of lights it up. I don't know how to describe
Okay,
it. You'd know it if you saw it.
yeah, okay, yeah, it was like 70 bucks. I'm like, well, I have a choice between something I know is really good and something that I hope is really good.
Well, which is
I'm gonna go with
which?
the hope one because Persona.
Oh, okay.
I'm a big fan of RPGs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Although I'm kind of RPG'd out at the moment.
Persona.
Yeah. By the way, wait till you see the drastic change between Persona 4's happiness and Persona 3's just sheer
I can't wait.
dark story.
Can't wait.
Like, first off, evokers. Holy shit.
Yes, just say words.
I'm just
Say
saying
names.
words.
Just list names.
No, no, it's the name of an object. Like, okay, I'm just gonna explain this one little bit
I
because
don't
once again, it's the
know.
first 5 minutes of the game.
Fine.
Because even though you want to be 100%.
I don't want to know.
No, okay, just shut up and listen. Persona 4, right? How do
No.
you summon your persona? You see a card and you smash it or you slice it or whatever.
No, not really.
Well,
Well,
you
the
have
main
to
character
beat your
does.
shadow and accept it. And all
Yeah,
that
that's
stuff.
only the main character gets the card.
Yeah. No. Whenever. Oh, wait. Have you gotten into the combat with the other characters yet?
What?
Like,
Shut
have
up.
you used
Shut
the
your
other
mouth.
characters in combat yet?
Wait, what? I actually didn't hear you that time. So-
Okay. Have you used the other characters in combat yet?
yeah.
Okay. So you know when like Yosuke
Oh yeah,
wants
I
to
guess
summon
they
Jiraiya.
sort of throw up their card and smash it, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
But in Persona
I
3,
thought you
the
meant
way you
like when they initially summon it. Like,
oh no, I don't mean initially summon. I
okay,
mean like just
that's
summon
what you
in
meant.
combat.
All right.
Because in Persona 3, how that works is you get something called an evoker, and what an evoker is it's a pistol,
Oh
and you
yeah,
put
and you have
that
to
pistol
shoot
up to your
yourself.
head and you pull the trigger,
Yep. I
and
actually
it
sort of heard about
fires
that.
like an electromagnetic thing that like puts you in what's the state? It's like a state of panic. So it summons your persona because your persona is trying to protect you.
Sure.
But like the way you do it, like one of the characters, she can't do it for the longest time because it's so close to committing suicide. Because you're putting a gun to your fucking
Yeah.
head and pulling the trigger.
Right. Hmm. Well, yeah,
Although
that's
Persona
definitely some.
4 Arena fixes that slightly.
Oh. Yeah, that's definitely something that makes it not at all like stands,
Yeah,
because you can just
gun to your
summon
head.
you can just summon your stand on command.
Yeah. That's kind of more like the first Persona game. Because in the first game, as soon as you get your personas, it's just like, I summon you and you're, okay. They'll just pop up, cast a spell, and
And it
fuck
seems
off.
like they're only using their personas to like cast spells and do attacks. And in
Yeah.
JoJo, they can just like have my stand, pour me a drink or whatever.
Well,
Like, who
yeah.
cares?
Here's the thing though. Personas run on spirit power, so
Right,
if
yeah.
you have it out longer, it drains your spirit.
Yeah.
Once you hit zero spirit, all you can do is physical attacks.
Mhm.
So, or maybe it's the spell itself because using
Yeah, who
summoning your
knows?
persona to do a physical attack doesn't train SP. So,
Oh yeah, and I
uh,
suppose the personas like they don't actually exist. They only exist in the TV realm or whatever.
yes, actually, in Persona 4 at least.
Yeah.
In Persona 1, it was completely different. In Persona 2, it was actually I never played Persona 2, so I
It's
don't know
probably
that much.
completely different in every game.
Completely different. They do it all the time. They always change it up big
Yeah,
time. But
yeah,
Persona
exactly.
3, it's different. Like there's only a specific area where you can use an evoker. I think, because they do it in other scenarios, but it's hard to explain. It really is.
Yep.
That's
Very
Persona
relevant
3.
to Kill a Kill.
Yeah, very relevant. I don't even know how we got on this topic again. Mainly
Persona
because you're playing it now and I'm
stands.
playing the third game.
Uh,
But yeah, I
just
guess we should kind of wrap this up. We got about like 8 minutes
there,
left.
actually, there is fan art of like Senketsu being Ryuko's stand, and it looks great. Actually, no, there's
Nice.
art of like Mako having a stand, because like
Is it
you
just
know
like
her
an
Fight
evil
Club
version of
uniform?
her? Yeah, her Fight Club
It's
uniform. Yeah.
it's Jotaro from JoJo's
Oh,
Bizarre Adventure.
yeah,
It's
okay.
just
I
it's
always
just
kind of looked at
him.
it. I'm like, is that a reference to JoJo or
Yeah,
something?
it's a reference to him.
Is it really, or is it just like
It
this is
is.
what
It
cool guys look
absolutely
like?
is.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It definitely is because just a thing about the way the hat is means
Yeah.
it just makes it undeniable because
Well, there's
the thing about
also
Jotaro's hat is like it doesn't stop, I guess. It just sort of blends with his hair, so you don't know where the hair starts and the hat ends.
okay. Give me a second. I have to pull out my Project Cross Zone book that I got with my limited edition because
Why?
here it is the art book because there is a character that looks just like him. He has that exact design.
Oh, tell me his name.
Uh,
I'll look it up.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do actually.
Okay, good. Do it. Do it.
I'm looking for him. There's so many characters in this goddamn game.
Yeah.
He better show up in this fucking book because I know
What if
there's certain
it's
characters that didn't.
what if it's actually Jotaro?
That'd be great actually.
Yeah.
No, it's Kieran. Oh my god, don't tell me he's not showing up because he's a solo character.
Uh,
Oh
oh,
my god, it's only the cross pairs. Or, yeah, the pairs.
well,
God damn it.
I'll take your word
I have
for
to play the game to get his name. But, oh my god, what's the game he's from? It's like Fight School or,
it. Oh yes,
God,
it's Fight School.
no. You don't talk, rule one of Fight School is you don't talk about Fight School.
Yeah.
But no, god damn it, what was the name of that game? I can't remember the name of it. It's a fighting game from like Super Nintendo days, I think, maybe even PlayStation 1 days, or the generation, whatever.
Sure.
And it's like one character looks just like JoJo,
Hmm.
or not JoJo. What's his name again?
Jotaro.
Jotaro. Right.
Well, actually, he's also JoJo, but whatever.
Okay then.
Well,
But
the
yeah, it
thing
looks
about
like him.
JoJo is like there's like it's sort of like just the way they descend. Like their first name's Joseph, and then the last name's Joestar, so they just
Oh
call
yeah,
him
yeah, yeah. Hence the
Jojo.
name, yeah, JoJo.
And then there's Jotaro Kujo, and they just call him
Yeah.
Jojo.
Yeah, but the character he actually does. Excuse me. Look a lot like that. He's got the hat. He kind of like wears his coat like a cape, kind of like Oh, you haven't met that character yet. God damn it. Uh,
Yeah, shut up.
play more Persona.
No.
But yeah, he wears his coat like a
Sued.
cape, and he's got like that exact hat, and he's always like chewing on some stick thingy.
Hmm.
Hold on. I'm actually gonna go Chrono
You can look him
Zone.
up. Yeah.
Solo
This is
units.
great for the audio, by the way.
Yeah, the little click of me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing here. But yeah, please, continue talking about Kill la Kill. Why? Search this up.
Oh, well, it's a great show. It's solid. 10 out of 10. Would watch again.
Da da God God da da.
If you had to give it a 10 out, if you had to give it a 10 out of 10, obviously. No, if you had to
No.
rate it out of a 10,
I'd
what
have
would
to
you?
get. Honestly, I'd have to get. Oh, it's Yuri Han from Street. No, that's Street Fighter. God damn it. Yuri. Yeah, Yuri. Why am I fucking forgetting her name?
Who?
God damn it. Oh yeah, it's Batsu Ishimonte from Rival Schools. I think. Is that him?
Oh, Rival Schools. I've heard of this.
No, that's not him. Damn it.
Wait, did you
I know
pronounce?
they're from the
Did you
same
just
game, though,
pronounce
aren't they?
jury as Yuri?
Yeah, I don't know why.
All right. I
I'm
don't
an
know why
idiot.
either.
I like to. Oh, it's Bond from Fighting Vipers. That's his fucking name. Jesus.
Who? Hold on.
Oh, you know what? He doesn't wear his coat like a cape. Oh yeah.
You making stuff up?
Okay, hold on. I'll find a picture for you. It's Fighting Vipers, is it? Okay. Enjoy this clicking audio, guys.
It sounds great.
Look at his own theme.
Oh wait, I see.
Okay.
I see what you're talking about. Actually, I'm on the same
Oh, you
page as
see
you.
him?
No, I'm on the same page as you. I'm just gonna try and look him up. Genghis Bond the Third.
Yeah, Genghis Bond. But yeah, I was completely wrong about his cape bit. But yeah, he's got the
Oh,
hat.
wow.
He's chewing on the thing.
Yeah, he does kind of look a
He
bit
just
like
kind of
Jotaro.
maybe he is a reference to JoJo.
He
I
might
don't
be a
know.
little bit of a reference to Jotaro.
Or Genghis Khan. I
Yeah,
don't know.
just
One of
like the
two.
hat makes it look a lot.
You know what?
like-
Actually, as I'm looking at the images for him, there's a picture of JoJo in there.
Yeah. Definitely.
confusing
Yeah,
as
he looks
fuck.
a lot like JoJo.
Yeah, maybe he is a reference. Anyways, but yeah, we should probably cut this short. We've gone so off topic.
No, why
It's-
would we cut this
it's-
short?
Well, I mean,
We gotta cut
we
it
haven't
long.
recorded 57 minutes exact.
No, we gotta cut it long.
Oh, cut it long. Okay.
Cut it long. If you know what I mean.
I mean, like, cut it short, like, end the episode now, or the
No.
audio now.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean not do that.
Oh, you mean not cut the audio right
Yeah,
now?
I mean not stop.
Now, how long are we gonna do this? Like,
We haven't
even
been,
you
we
were
haven't
like,
gone for an hour. What are you talking about?
for me, we've been going for 57 minutes, 27 seconds.
That's not an hour. Also, we had preparation time, so shut up.
True enough. Wait, no, we didn't
But
do
yeah,
preparation
out of
time.
10,
We literally, like, we started Audacity, I'm like, you
Shut
want to
your
do it? He's like,
stupid
yep.
mouth. Out of 10, Kill a Kill. What do you think?
7.
Okay, I'll allow it.
That's positive. Don't
I'll allow
don't
it.
act like a bitch.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That's fine. Okay.
I love when people think that 6 is bad. It's like
Well,
6, it's above average. Fuck off.
I don't know. It's kind of low. It's not good. 6. That
Not
is.
good enough.
Seven's fine.
That's not good enough.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 on your review. That's my review of your review.
Oh,
It's
my
acceptable.
review is being reviewed. Great.
I will accept this review for what
I
it
will
is.
not.
Who's the best of the Elite Four?
Lance, the Dragon Champion.
Shut your face.
More Pokemon. No, yeah, I'd say either Gamaguri or Uzuru. I can't fucking say his name.
Sanagiyama.
Yes,
My guy.
Nagayama.
That was so awesome when the blindfold
stitched his
ripped
eyes?
off. That was so cool.
Oh, and he had his eyes back. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when he got him
What was
back.
it? Secret
That-
Unleashed
that was
was
really Yeah.
his Goku uniform's ultimate state was Secret Unleashed.
Also, when that one guy was like actually a 3-star, even though you thought he was nobody, turns out he's 3-star.
Oh
Eeyore.
yeah, actually, I kind of got the feeling that he was a 3-star
Yeah.
because he was like so important to everyone, and like
Yeah, he was
I'm
super
sitting there, I'm
important.
like, when is he gonna kick some ass?
Yeah,
And
but
he doesn't.
earlier when he accidentally made the giant monster guy, he's like, oh, good thing there's a 3-star around, which sort of implies that he's not a 3-star, you know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
True
Remember
enough.
that?
That's true. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. See, I'm always right. I'm always right. This is
Yeah,
a good
I
show.
actually
I was
kinda
right.
forgot about that. What was they tried to do a 5-star thing, like 50% life.
Oh
fiber
yeah,
of
yeah. It was
uniform?
50% life fibers.
Yeah, and it
And
turned
it
him
turned into the
fucking
Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Well,
That was
there
all
you go.
cool. And then the ship, the Great Naked Blade, which is awesome.
The Great Naked Blade was the Naked Soul is the ship. The blade was the form.
Oh
Or
yeah.
Naked Dagger was the form, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
That was
Naked
cool.
Soul.
And then when it cut the thing in half, like a giant
Yeah.
sword, that
And
was
only
cool.
because Mako just kept running to the
Oh,
point
yeah.
where she just became Sonic.
And when they did X cut,
Yeah. Okay.
X cut was great. Yeah.
Wait, X Cut.
X cut.
Is that a specific move name, or are you
Yeah,
just
that's a
referencing
specific
some-
move from Chrono Trigger. X cut, remember?
You know what? I never played Chrono Trigger.
I haven't either, but I've watched it being played, and X cut is a move where they cut in an X,
In an X shape, yeah.
in an X shape, and it's cool because it takes two
Okay, so-
characters and they both use their sword, and it's cool. And they did it
So
to Raggo.
Record of Agaris War has that. It's called Cross Edge.
Well, is it one character or two?
It's one character, but you can also
Well, it's got to
the
be
way
two
the game
characters.
works is you could literally have like any character be like, I'm gonna use double attack, and this person is like, I'm also gonna use double attack. Now you unlocked quadruple attack.
No, that's
Shit like
not
that.
how it works. It just has to be two diagonal cuts for X cut.
You could literally have like two characters use
Shut your
specific
mouth.
moves and be like, okay, you now use
I
cross.
don't care about your Agaris wars.
Oh, okay. But Agaris Generations of War if you're
No.
European.
Your stupid Agaris nonsense. Get out of here. We're
Okay.
done. And you know, we should have got to this. Senketsu's death.
Oh yeah, well we're
It
very far
seemed-
into this thing.
It
so-
seemed kind of flaccid, honestly.
Yeah, like he just kind of burned away.
Yeah, he's just kind of going.
Yeah.
And like because it's the end of the show, it doesn't really have much significance. It's not like
yeah.
he's gone.
Can I just say one thing?
What?
God
No.
damn it, Setsuki is fucking amazing for being able to catch a human being that's falling from space at terminal velocity
Well, yeah.
and not die.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
great.
you're not even the not die thing. Actually, it's more
And
like
then they all
how
had
the
to pile
fuck did
on.
she manage to change her trajectory when she was landing? She was gonna land. Setsuki catches her, and instead of going like downwards and backwards, she just goes straight backwards. How the fuck did she stop that downward fall?
It was
Like, completely. Like there was no like loop to it. There
Life
was like
fibers, son.
nothing. No, it's not. No, shoot soon. No, it's not that.
Yeah, it's great.
Especially since they're all naked. They don't have life fibers anymore.
It was just, you know, the rule of cool.
Pretty much, yeah. The real cool kind of comes in, especially when it's like eventually they had to have like everybody in the fucking school stop it.
Yeah,
And I had
the
to
entire
admit-
school has to stop it.
I had to admit, as soon as everyone like as soon as they landed safely and they're all in that big pile, I'm like, someone is gonna put a fucking caption on there that says "best orgy ever."
Or
I
just
know
browsers.
it. Yeah, browsers. Yeah.
Yes. You gotta make it easy.
Yeah, you can't make it easy.
Not, yeah. Least amount of text possible.
Or just like
Least amount of
well,
effort.
yeah, but it could also be like someone's saying like a false quote from the show.
No, whatever. But yeah, it's a good show.
But yeah, it's a good show.
In conclusion,
Yes.
TLDR, it's a good show.
Oh yeah. Too long didn't read.
Or TLDL, I
Forgot the
suppose,
semicolon.
for this. And we got it
So
on recording.
that's the end of this incredibly long recording.
It's not incredible.
If you made it this far, congratulations.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Why?
What the hell is
What-
wrong with you?
What were you doing?
Did you really have nothing to do for 1 hour?
Nothing better to
Did you
do.
have to listen to two people talk about everything?
But nothing.
But nothing. Yeah, stands, Persona,
Everything and
fucking
nothing.
Project Cross Zone,
Stupid.
Aerosmith at one point.
Wait, what? I wasn't
I made a
listening,
comment to
apparently.
Aerosmith.
I guess I wasn't
You
listening
said
either.
like, and back to Kill la Kill, and I went, and back to Aerosmith.
Okie doke.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you guys for watching. We may have another one of these at some point in the
Yeah,
future if we ever
maybe.
just feel like chatting.
I guess.
Or if we have a topic that we will completely ignore so we can talk about other topics.
Yeah. Maybe we can argue about Eureka, whatever.
Eureka 7, yeah.
Because it
Yeah,
sucks.
it's really never. It's not pronounced. Sorry, no, it's not pronounced Eureka. Sorry, it is pronounced Eureka. It's not pronounced Eureka.
That's because it's Japanese.
Exactly, yeah.
Because they'd say each letter individually, like u, reka.
Yeah.
So they don't
Gotcha.
say Eureka, they just say Eureka.
Gucci.
Stupid.
Isn't Eureka actually German?
I don't know. I don't know words.
Yeah, I don't know German.
I don't know nothing.
Clearly, we've been sitting here for an hour talking about nothing.
Nothing.
We're experts of nothing.
Yes.
Yeah,
This-
thank you guys for watching.
yeah.
We'll see you guys if we have a next one.
The next one?
Or even if this one gets uploaded.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. Are we really going to sit back here and listen to this for an hour and then
No.
just upload it?
We'll,
Or
we'll
we
probably
like,
just cut
fuck it,
off the
put two
beginning and
audio
just put
files
the whole thing
together
up.
and upload it.
Yeah, we'll just put the whole thing up. Who
Yeah,
cares?
fuck it. We don't want to listen to ourselves. For
No.
that noise.
Who would want to listen to yourself?
Yeah.
Not me.
Me. I'm kind of an egotist.
No.
Just saying.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Anyway, let's cut this short. Let's end it now.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Gooby.